Good morning, students. All of you see the before video, third lesson, first part. All of you see? Okay. Remember that? Remember those topics? Okay. Our third lesson is India physical. India physical. How many divisions are there? How many physical divisions are there? Very good. 6 physical divisions are there. We already completed how many divisions? We already completed 2 physical divisions. What are they? The northern plains, the northern mountains and the northern plains. Now we discuss the third physical division. Third physical division is the Great Indian Desert. The Great Indian Desert. We see the map. We should already told this is the north side, this is south side, this is the east side, this is west side. Northeast side is between the west and north. Northwest side. Northwest side. Okay. In the northwest side of the India, there has a, especially in the state of Rajasthan. Okay. Especially in the state of Rajasthan, the Great Indian Desert was located. The Great Indian Desert was located. We already before the lessons we told second lesson continents and oceans. You should know deserts. You should know about deserts. How is the deserts? Okay. Yes, deserts are very hot. It receives little rain and very hot places. Okay, the weather is very hot. Full of sandy. Yes, full of sandy. This is the part of the Great Indian Desert is located in Rajasthan, the state Rajasthan. The Great Indian Desert is also called Thar Desert. It is also called Thar Desert. T-H-A-R. Thar Desert. We are all knowing word. All of you know Thar Desert. Okay. This desert. How is the desert? We should tell you about now. We should tell now. It is very hot and receives little rain. Nothing can grow. Any plants are there in the deserts? No. So that's it. Nothing can grow. In all of these situations in the desert, we already know in summer seasons, we are all in the seasons, in summer seasons, deserts are always hot, but in summer seasons they are very, very hot. In winter season, nights are bitterly cold. We can't stay there. Okay, bitterly too cold is there. In summer seasons are very hot and winter nights are too cold. These are the situations in the deserts. No human being can live there. Okay. This is the explanation of the Great Indian Desert, or called Thar Desert. Great Indian Desert is known as Thar Desert. Where it is located? Yes, northwest part of India, in the state of Rajasthan. Next, the fourth physical division is the Southern Plateau. The Southern Plateau. What is the meaning of plateau? This is also we learned in the second place. Only definition. Plateau. It's a flat lands. Another name is tablelands. It's a flat, high and flat lands are called plateau. P-L-A-T-E-A-U. Plateau. High and flat lands. These are these flat land. This fourth one is the southern plateau is located in the south part of India. South part of India. It is surrounded by the south part of India is called peninsula. The south part of India is called Peninsula. What is the meaning of peninsula? This is also we learned before lesson. But peninsula. Peninsula means a piece of land. It's surrounded by water in three sides. Three sides of water, and one side is larger part of land. Okay, large part of land. The south side of India. This below this is the southern part of India. The southern part of India is also called is a peninsula. Southern part of India is a peninsula. Peninsula means three sides of water. In the west side is west side of India, western part of India, Arabian Sea. Eastern part of India, Bay of Bengal. Eastern part of India, Bay of Bengal. In the south part, Indian Ocean. First, south part, west part is Arabian Sea, and the east part Bay of Bengal, and south direction Indian Ocean. Three sides of water, and one side is larger land, larger area of land. These three parts are surrounded by water. To see this is all of you looks like a triangle. This part looks like a triangle, and it's down towards. Okay, it is when we show the map, it is down towards. Okay, are you observe this? Down towards west to east. This part is down towards to west to east. This reason, so many rivers in the southern part of India is flowing to west side to south, west side to east side. Rivers are flowing down this west to east. Such rivers are Krishna. Such rivers are in the triangle shape. Such rivers are, what are the rivers? West to east. Godavari, Krishna, like the rivers Godavari, Krishna, Narmada. Those are the rivers. Narmada. No, sorry. Next, when we flow of the down forward, such rivers are flowing to west to east. Such rivers are Godavari, Krishna. Such rivers are flowing into the west part to east part and flowing to Bay of Bengal. In the west, some rivers and only two rivers are with exemption. If the two rivers are flowing to east to west, those are Narmada and Tapati. Narmada and Tapati rivers. Only two rivers to flowing east to west and flowing to west sea, Arabian Sea. Flowing to Arabian Sea. These two, these who have only coastal plains. Those are bordered as see the Bay of Bengal. This has some coastal plains. In the border, they have some hills range. In the southern plateau, have some hill range is there. This in the eastern part. This is called Eastern Ghats. In the western side, some hill range is there. What is the meaning of hill range? Group of hills is called hill range. In the western part have hill range is called Western Ghats. Eastern parts have hill range is called Eastern Ghat. This is the explanation of the Southern Plateau. Southern Plateau is this. Southern Plateau is a peninsula. It is covered by three sides of water and one side is land. And three sides, western side is Arabian Sea and the eastern side is the Bay of Bengal and the south side is Indian Ocean. It is to see, it looks like a triangle. and it has a down slopes towards west to east. So towards east to west. So that's why it's a down towards west to east. That's why the rivers is also flowing into west to west, east to west to east. Those rivers are Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri. Those are the rivers flowing into Bay of Bengal. Only two rivers is flowing east to west. Those are Narmada and Tapati. They are flowing into Arabian Sea. These in the border of the plateau borders have some hill range. In the west side is called Western Ghats, and the east side have hills range is called Eastern Ghats. Next, we going for the fifth division. Fifth physical division is the coastal plains. All of you discuss about this coastal plains in the previous lesson. Coastal plains means plain land means it's a flat land, plain lands. Coastal plains, the land near the sea or ocean, is called coastal plains. It has larger area is there. It is full of sandy. These coastal plains in India, these are the coastal plains. Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea. These have so many larger area of coastal plains we have. They are very fertile. Fertile means we already learned growing very well. Plants growing very well. They are useful to the agriculture also. India has larger of coastal plains. These are very useful to the agriculture lands. In the coastal when we go for in the eastern side of eastern side, when we go for the coastal plains are not too cold, not too hot. It is very useful. Whenever you go to the beach, yes, how it is? Very plenty, beautiful. It is not too hot, not too cold. So the east side of the coastal plains are very beautiful, and they are not hot. They are not too hot, not too cold. They are very beautiful. Atmosphere is there in the coastal plains, east coastal plains. Next we go for the sixth physical division, the island region. Next, sixth one is the island region. We already know the island. Are you sure? Yes, we are in the second lesson. We already know the island. Island means a piece of land. It is completely covered by water. A piece of land is completely covered by water. It is called islands. In India, we have two island regions. In India, we have two island regions. Two island groups is there in our southern India. The first one is eastern side in the Bay of Bengal. Is known as Andaman Nicobar Islands. Where it is? The eastern side, Bay of Bengal. Okay? Andaman Nicobar Islands. In the second one is south side of India. In the second one is the west side of India. In the Arabian Sea is known as Lakshadweep. Arabian Sea is called Lakshadweep. See the map. This is the Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep are in the Arabian Sea, the western part of India. And this is the Andaman Nicobar Deeps and the Andaman Nicobar Islands in the eastern part of India, in the Bay of Bengal. Okay, this is the physical features of India. This is when now we should discuss all four parts of India, four directions we should know all of this total surroundings of India. So okay, this is the full figure of India physical. We should now discuss in the previous class and in this class, 2 classes, we should deeply discuss the physical divisions of India. All of you remember that? If you told me again, okay, told with me. First physical divisions, how many physical divisions are there? 6 physical divisions. The first one is the northern mountains, the northern plains, the great Indian desert, and the fourth one is the southern plateau, and the fifth one is the coastal plains, and the sixth one is the island regions. We should in the before classes and in these classes we should discuss total 6 divisions. I hope all of you understand. I hope all of you understand. We have, if you have better understand, when I hope all of you we meet in the school, I should give you more clarification, and you ask me some doubts you have. Okay, thank you very much. All of you stay home, stay safe. Okay, thank you.